Alright, so my Ural had horribly squeaky brakes, so I took them off and put on some stop squeak. And it's really straightforward to do it. For the front caliper, to take the brake pads off, there's this little pin. You pull that pin out, just take a little screwdriver, pop it out, and then this slides out. Same thing with this one, and then this brace pops right off. And then you pull out the two pads. So that's the front. It gets a little more complicated for the sidecar and rear brake, but not much. It's pretty straightforward. You see there's a little pin right here. That pin has gosh, I don't know what to call that thing. It's basically a brace, a pin on it, and it pops right off. You just take a little screwdriver, pop that out, boink, and then you slide. Then you've got two screws in the back. The two screws are, I don't know if I could get a good view of this. That's hard to see. It's this one right here. I don't know if I've got it lined up or not. Oh, there we go. So this one, nope, this one right here. This one, and this one. There's two of them. Remove the whole caliper right off of the arm there. So it pops right off after you pull those two screws out, and then you've got the pin already popped off of this little piece right here. So you just push it through, and you might need a what do they call those little things to pop it out? One of those little metal, I forget what the name's escaping my. Look in your user manual, your owner's manual. It'll tell you. I forget the name of them. And then the oh well, I guess once you take that off, that pin, this little metal piece pops out. Getting it back on is tricky because you have to really bend it down to get the pin through it. But you just use force to get that top metal pin, the top brace through the pin. You have to press down really hard on the top. And then the last one, this was easy to take off and kind of a challenge to put on. I actually needed help. But all you do is on the back side, there's these. Let me see if I can do it from over here. Hold on a sec. So here again, there's a little brace, like a cotter pin kind of thing right here. You just take a screwdriver and pop it up. You see that it's kind of a horseshoe shaped. So you pop that off on both of them. There's two bolts that go through. And then you take your Allen wrench from within your Ural toolkit, unscrew these two, and then the whole caliper comes off the arm. And as soon as you pull these off, the brake pads just drop right down, which is kind of a pain. But getting it back on this side is actually quite a chore. I had to get my 8-year-old son out to help me hold one of the brake pads as you're trying to put it on and slide the bolt through. But really basic, super easy to do. Your own brake job. I mean, all I had to do was put on the stop squeak and problem solved. It's not squeaking anymore. All right, hope that helps everybody.